Y'all boys getting 2 today. I got 1 more in me. I ain't gonna clean up my room. I'm dedicated. Let's break down all the recent leaks and the previous leaks of the upcoming DCU Superman that is scheduled to be released next year, 2025 in July. And let's see if we can piece this movie together. Before I even get into it, if you already know you don't like leaks and you want to be mesmerized for the first time in the theater, like and subscribe and get the heck up out of here, because we gotta go knee deep in this crap. We giving it the whole girth, okay? First and foremost, your boy Clark Kent will meet up with Justice Society Alliance. To what I understand from what the internet is saying, the superheroes of this world is somewhat contracted in a way to perform acts for the public, but it's pseudo like celebritism. It's kind of wonky. Again, these are all leaks. This team so far is composed of Mr. Terrific, that is also shown right next to Clark Kent, as well as Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. Those are the only 3 individuals a part of, but I speculate there's a little bit more characters within that organization, but not enough screen time to show to everyone. Next thing we know is homeboy gonna get kicked in the caboose. Somebody put that boy 6 feet deep. Now I don't know what supervillain can have him hitting child's pose yoga style in the ground, but yeah, he gonna get his ass kicked. All right, and that's not it. He gonna get smacked around in the building so often too. You see that debris? They chin checking dude. I'm excited. I love to see it. Ain't nothing better than seeing Superman getting smacked up and losing his temper sooner or later. Look at that man. You can't even really see him. He right there in the dirt. He right there in the dirt looking up. They gonna smack that man around. I'm excited. I know this is like a little spoilery, but I'm not gonna get too deep. But it's multiple villainous individuals in this movie. I'm just curious on who had that man underground, because they was smacking the heck out of him, man. Next thing we got is Clark Kent risen up some random lady. Now, to our understanding, he's not really risen her up. He's spilling some tea. That boy ain't good on his feet. The fashion choices in this make me feel like we might be in the 80s, low-key. Like, if they say this young is set in 2025 and people dress like this, look at this handkerchief. Ain't no way this man dressed like this, looking like that. So I'm guaranteeing like this is a timepiece. I don't know what time, because you know I was born in 97. This could have been in the 70s or the 80s, early 90s. I don't know, I ain't that old. Comment down below, when was people wearing handkerchief like this? I know one of y'all 30 plus, don't lie. Let me know which year they was rocking that outfit. Now they violate my boy Clark, I ain't gonna lie. Now here's my question. I always thought if you bump into Superman, he kind of feel like a freaking brick, because you know this man's strong as heck and he's adorable. But it's like, is the skin of Superman kind of like push, like can it do this? You know what I'm saying? Like it can. It's not really a brick. It's just like his skin can't break. Is it a little give to his skin? Because he should be able to walk through that crowd without being pushed around. But you know, that's me getting my nerdism out. Jumping back to the GSA involvement, apparently it was shown we'll have a scene at a baseball stadium fighting this character known as Ultraman. And that Ultraman individual, not getting too spoilery, but they have something to do with Lex Luthor. Let's just leave it at that. Leave some speculation in the movie, you know? And I ain't gonna lie, for sure Ultraman is the person who was smacking this man around. I can just tell. Now Superman doing this to Ultraman, but you know Ultraman gonna put them hands on him, you know what I'm saying? But this is an American movie. Now that's the beautiful thing about Superman. It does not try to hide the fact of what country it originates from. It's almost like watching America on big screen, you know, bright colors, nonsense galore. Good thing this junk getting dropped in July. Now, if they really want to do it to us, them boys need to drop July 4th. But they ain't got that dog in them like that. They gonna drop it like July 25th. Hey, they drop that junk July 4th, but we cooking, boy. Salute the Big America, subscribe. Next thing up is Daily Planet crew, including Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, and Steve Lombard, exit Mr. Terrific ship after being a big battle in Central Metropolis. We have Lois Lane right here. We got Jimmy Olsen, Perry White. I don't even know who Steve Lombard is, but he's there, okay? We have some B-list character known as the engineer doing her power poses, so you know she gonna smack somebody around. I don't even know that much about the lore of Superman, so I'm excited to see what all these characters is all about. Before the movie comes in, this is a shot of Guy Gardner and Hawk Girl, as well as Mr. Terrific meeting up with Superman again. So their involvement is pivotal to the story because they're in multiple scenes, and I think it has to do with the Ultraman appearance. They show up when Ultraman shows up, and then that's how Clark Kent meets the team. Superman getting locked up. That boy gonna be cuffed up. Major plot twist. All right, to my understanding, how I'm seeing it, how I'm telegraphing it, Ultraman is some employee to a shadowy government section, probably something to do with Amanda Waller, because we have our boy Rick Flag Sr. in here being played by, I forget his name. I'm less than 1,000 subs. You know I ain't gonna give you the best content. Cut it out. You want me to know everybody's name? You help me get to 1,000 subs. But he was Nate Greco or something like that. Comment down below for your boy. I know one of y'all know him. And we have the engineer. So we got this little shadowy situation going on. Now this character right here is also a part of Creature Commandos. So we're gonna see a little bit of his background as well as that team he's working for background, so we can kind of flesh out what the heck to expect. That Creature Commando series will be released this year in December, so we gonna be locking into that to see what that junk all about. It looks like a very promising show. Now the question is, where the heck is Krypto? Because if I'm getting smacked around the city by this man Ultraman, and my dog somewhere who got ultra hearing, his behind better pull up, or I'm not giving him no more snacks around dinner time. It's done for you, Krypto. You tripping. But yeah, we don't got no leaks of Krypto. We just got my boy Clark Kent doing a bid. Now, speaking of Krypto, this is Mr. Terrific tracks down Krypto the Superdog, who has just broken into a pet store, and increasingly frustrated Mr. Terrific tries to goad Krypto into flying using a box of treats. So while, you know, Superman gets smacked around, this boy Krypto smells some darn biscuits across the city, and he ain't focusing. He ain't locked in. So I am excited for that character, because ever since I seen that little weird little puppy, I just want to see what the heck it look like. And you see Mr. Terrific right there telling him, like, go up with his little treats. That man looks real stupid right now doing that. But you know, the finished project gonna be amazing. You know this. I just hope Krypto don't look too animated. I hope they got that CGI budget to pull that crap off. Apparently your boy Superman is doing side quests. He's saving a squirrel. A battle damaged Superman encounters an angry group of citizens. This leads me to believe that, you know, these are the early days of Superman career, and he's not really taking in the totality of his strength and his battles, and he's leaving a lot of property damage. Now, these some brave individuals. I'm not gonna lie. These some brave individuals. They pressing Superman. Talk about, bro, you just jacked up my Toyota. You tripping. I just seen this man shoot lasers out his eyes and fly around town. I'm not beefing with that man. He got it. He can have it. I'm not even mad, honestly. A couple more side quests. Superman saves a girl, catches the girl mid-flight, protects other citizens from mad destruction, as well as stop this thing for slamming somebody. I don't know what this gonna be. Maybe it's a car, because, you know, this is being directed by James Gunn, and James Gunn is really big on bringing in certain panels from the comic to real life, and it's a famous panel of Superman catching a car, which I could see him, you know, getting that done. Now we have Lex Luthor finally being seen with scars on his head. Somebody bit the top of his head. I wonder if that was like Krypto bit Lex. That'd be freaking hilarious. Like he just bit the top of his temple. That would be funny. But I doubt that's the case. Last but not least, we got my boy Clark Kent getting his groove on with Lois Lane's slow rise, spinning around. Such a beautiful thing.
Stop the cap.
I'm not capping, come on. But yeah, man, that's it as of right now. I'm not going into no more leaks of Superman. I want to be surprised with everything else. I think I speculated enough, but comment down below. Are you more or less interested in this movie since we broke down all the leaks? I am Low at Community, and I see you in another video.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!